Buonasera e benvenuti i Grand Prix da Monza. We are here at the Temple of Speed. I've already done my Italian intro once, so I'm hoping it was even better this time. We are around the Temple of Speed. It is Tier 4, and we are looking forward to a very, very good race indeed. And as I've said, I'm not going to ask him to respond to me because he's about to start his lap, but I am joined on driver comms by Winky, who will offer me some input into comms after his lap. You get your head down and focus. Very nice through the first two corners. As we come through the Curva Grande, flat the whole way. Driver very nicely gets out of the way. I'm not going to say breaking points on this lap because he's listening to me and I don't want to distract him.
Way bit deep there, my apologies.
Little bit deep, but you've kept it going very, very nicely. Very nice through the first Lesmo. Oh, and he just invalidates. Oh, you were doing so well. That was mean of me to be there with you doing your lap, to be fair. That was very mean of me.
It's alright.
Sambal does a 21.5. But welcome to Comms, Winky. How are you doing tonight?
Yes, grand. Feeling good.
Yeah, you had a very, very nice outing in comp tier just before now, so just keep your head and you can have another very good race, I think.
Here's hoping. Here is hoping.
I'm assuming it's a dry race.
It is indeed.
Well,
I'm just going to put that out there.
I'm thoroughly disappointed to hear that.
We've already had it in China, so no thanks.
And it's time for you to have another one in Monza.
No thanks.
Absolutely, you deserve it.
I may have done quite well. I may have done fairly well in China, but no. It was painful.
Yeah, but you did very, very well, to be fair. You were doing so well for so long. I was very impressed with your wet weather driving.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. It's not very often you're going to get compliments from me, so take them while they're there. Chaos Druid took the first two corners in first, so he was being very, very careful there. Good evening in the YouTube to Ant. I hope you're doing well tonight, sir. Chaos Druid with a 26.8 first sector, so that's not bad.
Ant saying I was very brave to take the comms for this race.
Driver comms on X is one thing. Doing it for your actual tier is a whole nother kettle of fish. Chaos Druid was a little bit chaotic through the Lesmos, and he's backed out of his lap.
I've invalidated again through Ascari.
Ah, Winky, what are you doing?
Is it going well so far?
No, you're feeling the pressure now because you had such a good race in X. Oh, hopefully Ghost Rider's not going to be blocked here. He was blocked! Oh, no! That's invalidated for him, unfortunately. Where's Spivey? Let's have a look at Spivey's lap, who's coming to the end of the second sector. 53.9. That is not a bad little sector time to be at the end of Sector 2. Takes the Ascari very nicely. Holds fifth the whole way round. Gets a good exit, though. Is going to more than top 200 miles an hour. 210? Yeah, 210 as he reaches the end of the straight. He's got some good straight line speed here, is Spivey. What's he going to do? 21, 1 up into P6. Very nice lap.
Right. Here we go again.
Good evening, Smith. Hope you're doing well.
Hello, Smith. Here we go.
Who is currently sat in the pit lane. Another one of our reserves for the night.
Indeed he is. Me and him have always had a good few battles on track when he was the same tier as myself.
Yes, he's a good driver. We like Smith.
Indeed.
And we've got the other Irish contingent in tonight as well, I've just noticed.
Yes indeed. Mr. Armagh Red is back again.
Could we have Ireland versus Ireland on track again?
Northern Ireland.
I feel like that's what I just said.
You said Ireland.
Yeah. It's a country.
Yeah. There's two different countries.
It's
There's a
an
north and a
island.
south.
It is one island. It is the island of
There is a border.
Ireland.
But there is a border between north and south. I'm not getting into this argument with you again.
Yeah, but they're Northern Ireland and Southern
And Republic of
Ireland.
Ireland.
So they're
Republic
both
of Ireland.
Ireland. They are the
I am not
same
arguing with you again.
island.
I am not arguing with you this again.
I could be triggering a lot of people in the YouTube chat here, and if I am, then I'm very sorry.
Yeah, Armagh Red's going to be in the chat, slabbering.
Armagh loves me, it's fine.
He loves me as well.
Anyway.
Even though China didn't really resemble that, but we'll keep that on the down low.
We very, very much enjoyed seeing the island versus island battle in China. It was great to see.
Let's hope we see it again then.
Absolutely. Flick's
quite
Hurty,
fun
I
racing.
assume, is not on a lap. No, he's off his time. He's in P4 though, so that's a very nice lap.
It was quite fun actually racing with a fellow Irishman. It's been a while. Well, I say it's been a while. It's the first ever. Here we go.
I'm never, it looks like, going to have the opportunity to have a fight with another person who lives in Wales. We just don't seem to get any in MRC.
Yeah, but who would want to live there?
Wow. We're going to go down that route, are we? Do we want to start?
Well, here, no, because I'm about to start. I've started my flying lap.
Oh, you picked the wrong time to start an argument, buddy boy.
Very nice through the first two corners.
That was very
Feel
nice.
free to ride on board if you like.
Oh, I am riding on board. It's great fun. 26.5. Very nice first sector.
That was better.
It was better?
Don't.
Ooh.
Oh. I'm okay. That was close.
That was nice through a Ascari, sir. Up until the small kick at the end.
I was about to say that, yep, a wee bit of a kick. Still going strong, still on for a decent lap of food.
This could be top 8, I think. Ooh, a little bit wide out of Parabolica.
Yep, it's going to be a 121.8 P11, not quite. I might have lost a bit of time in Parabolica.
Yeah, I think you lost a little bit time running too wide there.
Yeah. It's a start, it's my first lap on the board, so...
Exactly. Mark Dennison says, I'd rather go to Wales than Ireland. Wales is a lovely place. So there.
Yeah, but that's Mark Dennison.
Ooh, he's calling you out, Mark. Tell him off, Mark. Hi. We haven't really got anyone on a lap at the moment. There's not a whole lot for me to be watching on track.
No, Smith's just behind me at the moment. He's on his out lap.
He's on his... I hate to tell you, it ain't Smith.
The Mercedes behind me?
Smith's in an Alpha Tauri.
Ah.
Good job. I think you mean CBG Sambal.
That's the one. Close enough.
Martin says, I live in Wales, Simon. Well, I won't tell you what he called me because it's incredibly rude. But
wow,
I forgot that you lived near Wrexham, so that one's on me.
And you still haven't went to visit?
What, in Wrexham? There's nothing in Wrexham.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds once in a blue moon. And the chances of me actually finding him are very disappointingly small. Does Wales have humpback whales or blue whales? Yes. Yes. Martin says, you wanted to fight, so I insulted you. No!
Oh.
I told Mark Dennison to fight Winky! Not someone to fight me! Simon, have you got your Velcro gloves on? No, I've not got my... I'm not one of these people who races with racing gloves. Good grief.
Velcro gloves.
That just makes me sad, people who actually race with racing gloves on.
You, Juni. No kidding.
I say that because I'm about 80% sure that Martin wears racing gloves. So I'm just calling him out straight back.
I might as well go straight back out for my final flying up.
You haven't got a lot of time to play with.
That's why I'm trying to go out now. Mix the two words together, my final lap.
My final lap. Let's see what your teammate can do, because he's looking very nice up in 5th place currently.
He is alright. He's been doing well this season, I have to say.
He's having a very, very good season. Very nice run.
Had a race win in Silverstone, if I'm not mistaken. Or the race
just
before.
Down on his time.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it was either Silverstone or the race before.
I think so. He's had a race win somewhere, I'm sure.
Yes, this season he 100% has. Also, I apologise to the stream. You will hear my wheel going quite mental. That's the one.
Do you know what's even worse? That you all need to be aware of, stream? That doesn't even happen in the corners. It happens on the straights.
Yes.
So I don't know what wheel he's got that can't handle straights but can handle corners. It's ridiculous.
It works for me, don't it?
Within reason. Oh, Ghost Rider ran really wide. He hasn't invalidated, but I think he's lost any time that he gained. Yeah, he bails into the pits, unfortunately.
Don't worry, the yellow flag's just me.
Classic. Chris Bailey says, what a delightful conglomerate of commentators. Oh, I love your use of the word conglomerate. Well done, sir.
That's a word.
And Martin says you should wear gloves to wipe away your tears. Whoa!
Wow.
Oh my gosh, he's just abusing me today. I don't know what I've done to deserve this. Oh my gosh.
That was below the belt.
After the race I've just had, that's really below the belt. There were no tears, but let's just say that we're very, very lucky that my headset survived.
We will not talk about it. How about that?
1:20.8 for Spivey. Very nice lap. Puts him into P7.
Nice. Yep, this is me about to start mine.
Burns, baby, with a 19.8. What a lap.
I missed the line.
No.
I missed the line.
Winkles McGuffin. 1:19.7 from Adamski. Here comes Geke. A 1:18.2. No, absolutely not. 1:21.1.
I missed the line.
Chaos Druid is slightly up on his time. He might get himself into P11 here, possibly P10.
Wee bit of a kick out of Ascari, though.
He might have just lost all his time there.
He has. He's backed out. Yep, he's backed out of his lap. Mutsnuts is on the flyer, though, coming through towards the Parabolica.
Where's Mutsnuts? He's a 10.5 up.
Oh, wee bit of traffic in front of him.
Oh!
He's been taken out. And Chaos Druid's got a 5th-place grid drop.
Well, not often you find me speechless.
No. Orangey Baby has backed out of his lap as well, so it's going to be Adamski on pole.
It is indeed. And what a lap it was from Adamski. Very, very impressive. A 19.7.
That's a very good lap.
That is about, I think, half a second faster than my pole lap in Tier 3.
Ah, yes, I forgot you were on pole.
I think I did a 20.2.
Excuse me.
So, I mean, P3 is what was P1 in CompTier.
Wow. Fair play to the sports boys.
So, we've got some more comments that we can get involved in, if my phone's going to cooperate. Mark Jennison says, yes, correct, Mr. Trousers. I am Mark. I'm also correct that Wales is a lovely country, had a holiday there last year, and plan to go again next year. Chris Bailey says, I have a geography degree and a geology A-level. I had to find a way to get an interesting word used. Well done, sir. Martin says, I enjoy igneous rock, oxbow, lakes and sea stacks. What? Okay. Sam Flanagan says, so much background noise, is there? I apologise if there is. It's probably Winky's wheel going, ah. Mark Dennison says, anyway, calm down, you wee leprechaun, and concentrate on driving faster. Hello to Carl Edens. Lovely to see you in the chat as well. So, I should probably go through our starting grid. Adamski takes pole, followed by Burns Baby, Sambal, Muts Nuts, Quimo, Flix Hurty, Ghost Rider, Spivey, Gecko Matthew, and Smoggy Ghost takes P10, followed by Winky, Chaos Druid, Fox Era, Single Track, Schmidt, Arma, Woomax, Airways, and Anton.
What's with the accent for Arma?
Arma!
Arma!
I really need to stop because I'm going to be hunted down by most of Ireland at this point.
And I'll be leading them.
Smoggy Ghost says, best thing about Wales is the road out of there. Wow.
I agree with Smoggy Ghost. So obviously now we have got our 5-minute break. Sorry to interrupt you, Simon.
We do have our 5-minute break. Please, everyone, remember, don't do what happened in Comp Tier and Ready Up too quickly.
Nope, everyone has been well warned.
So, what do you think about Monza as a track, then, Winky?
It's alright, if I'm being honest.
I thought you were about to say it's fast, and I was like, well, it's called the Temple of Speed, so yeah.
Yeah, it certainly lives up to the name.
It does, yeah. I think this is probably the fastest you'll get in an F1 car on this track.
Possibly, yeah. It's obviously, the traction zones can be a wee bit of a nightmare, but that's just
they
F1,
most certainly
that's just
can.
any F1 track, if I'm being fair.
That sounds like a you problem rather than an F1 problem, to be honest.
Sorry, where did you finish last race?
Look. Here's the thing. No, I can't say that. I can't say that. It is what it is. Moving on.
We're on stream, keep it PG.
Oh, Chris Bailey and Martin are talking geology. How boring.
Ew. What?
Mark Dennison, Winky leading a rebellion would remind me of Tyrion Lannister leading a battle.
Someone's actually... There's like, we're not getting the full break. Someone's ready to...
Oh, that's absolutely tickled me. Carl Eden says, thing is, Kyle can't do sneaky as you see the rainbow before he can get close enough, so easy escape.
You hear the jangle of the gold. You hear the jangle of the pot of gold.
This is brilliant.
Well, there's like, we're going early.
It would appear so. Hopefully, nobody's run away to the toilet and we're all going to pull away.
Let's hope
No,
not.
absolutely not. Oh, Sambal's gone.
Okay, no one's moving.
A couple of people are, but not many.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, you need a new wheel!
This must not have been disqualified. This could be a red.
Imagine being in a party with Winky doing a race together, and that's what you hear every 10 seconds. That was my racing comp.
Actually didn't seem too bad in comp.
Martin Hills has said, red flag, everybody.
Okay. Yep.
We will see you in about, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 2 years. We'll see you soon.
Yep, we shall see you in a few minutes.